Kantata turns service organizations into value centers by driving predictable services revenue, enabling strategic rather than merely tactical resourcing, and importantly, making sure you are setting your customers up for soaring success. Let's take a walk through some key areas of Kantata that will turn your service organization into a thriving value center. Kantata is role-based, and executives have streamlined views of services performance across projects, portfolios, and geographies. Kantata emphasizes the forecast across critical KPIs because it's that forecast that empowers leaders to make strategic changes. In this revenue versus targets report, my firm's services revenue for the next 3 months is relatively stable, but far below the targets the board is expecting. I am able to view my forecasted revenue from both a firm and probable standpoint. Firm revenue relates to services revenue from statements of work that have already been signed, whereas the probable revenue is the sum of any contracts that are still in the pipeline. My probable revenue in months 2 and 3 clearly exceeds my targeted revenue. As an executive, I need to make sure we're not only securing those outstanding contracts, ensuring that our proposals yield their target margins, but I also need to ensure that we have resources lined up and project plans finalized so we are able to hit the ground running as soon as we get those signatures. Not only will this ensure that I hit services targets, it will build our customers' confidence in our sales and services team and their ability to deliver what we're selling and kick off the customer's implementation on time. Creating harmony between sales and services will grow our forecast accuracy as we commit to and provide timely outcomes for our customers and revenue to the business. Kantata allows me to easily view my revenue projections and, importantly, by pulling in pipeline data, to see how those projections could increase if we execute well. But what happens when an opportunity slips and the anticipated project gets pushed to a new quarter? Kantata is tightly coupled with your sales pipeline, so a shifting opportunity date will cascade down to the Kantata proposal date, the project timeline, and the resource plan. When I can confidently forecast revenue and utilization, I can make key tactical decisions such as soft booking resources early, as well as strategic decisions around things like investing in additional resources or building partnerships with contractors as I measure the peaks and troughs of resource demand. Achieving a predictable and reliable forecast in an ESO can be a daily challenge when sales and delivery operate in silos. The driving force of the business is product revenue and renewals, and the PS team needs to respond quickly to ensure those supporting services meet the client expectations, outcomes, and timelines. Kantata provides a combined view across sales and delivery, enabling alignment between departments and prompt decision-making. Kantata provides unprecedented forecast accuracy and is proven to deliver that forecast accuracy within 3% month over month, thus driving the right behaviors and strategic decisions. Let's look at Kantata through the lens of a resource manager. In global organizations, particularly those that have grown by acquisitions and sell multiple product lines, it's often a struggle to unify processes and share resources effectively. Kantata provides global visibility into resource schedules, skills, and rate cards so that resources can be hired, developed, and assigned strategically rather than cobbling together a team at the last minute. Kantata measures my organization's supply and compares it to existing and forecasted demand of resources and surfaces where any challenges may arise. As a resource manager, I can see that my team's utilization will spike globally in the coming quarter. We'll struggle to meet the upcoming demand with the team we have in the US, but we should be able to leverage resources from our UK business unit and then fill any remaining gaps with contractors. Kantata's Resource Planner allows me to not only take action on the demand queue, in this example by assigning contractors to plug the gaps, but it allows me to soft book resources to assignments based on resources' skill sets to ensure we're building the best delivery teams every time. In addition to this, Kantata's enterprise resource management capabilities lead G2's momentum grid for customer satisfaction, so it's no surprise that customers like Esri, Hitachi, Sage, and GFT all trust Kantata to strategically balance resource supply and demand. Project success is all about providing great outcomes for the customer. If we can focus on getting that right by assigning them the best team, we can adapt our templates and pricing model to achieve our target margins. With outcomes in mind, project managers can easily identify and mitigate risks and issues against projects and can ensure key deliverable deadlines are met. They can also collaborate directly with customers using Kantata's community portal by giving customers access to the project timeline, status, and key updates. Inversely, customers can communicate directly with the project team, view time entries that have been logged, and share documents. This level of collaboration ensures not only that our customers' expectations and demands are met, but that they are also active participants in the project and can help steer a successful implementation that provides maximum value. When customers are happy and reaping the utmost value from your software, it's guaranteed to improve your renewal rates. Kantata allows embedded services organizations to deliver customer value and thrive.